Welcome back to another lesson on context clues. We are going to the other letter in the mnemonic, which is definition clues. For definition clues, the meaning of the word is explained in the sentence. So this one is a little bit simpler than the one we did previously, inference clues, where you had to infer the meaning based on what the author wrote. Here, you have signal words or hint words that help you figure out what the meaning of the word is. The definition is right there in the sentence for you. They give helpful hints or signal words in the sentence to show the meaning, and these include which means, that is, in other words, or the use of commas or dashes. Let's look at some examples. Police officers interrogate witnesses. That is, they ask them questions and try to get honest answers. What do we mean by the word interrogate? Are you seeing the signal words in that sentence? Yes. The hint is that is. So, interrogate means what? That is, they ask them questions. So, interrogate means to ask questions. The clue here was that is. Remember, you have to look for clues before and after the new word and try to predict or figure out the meaning. In this example, Ian received a scholarship at the end of his study, a grant or prize used to pay school fees. We want to know the meaning of the word scholarship. Are you seeing the signal word or hint that is helping us figure out what that meaning is? If you've guessed the comma after study, then you're absolutely right. Scholarship means a grant or prize to pay school fees. And the hint was the comma after the word study. Corona refers to the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere. We want to know what the meaning of the word corona is. And if you've decided that refers is the signal word that helps us know the meaning in this definition clue, then you are correct. Corona means the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere, and the signal word was refers. Remember, look before and after the new word to figure out the clues that are just there for you to figure out the meaning. Let's examine some definition clues, and let's see if you can figure out what the signal words are, what hints are there to help you figure out its meaning. In Greek mythology, legend or folklore, Medusa was a monster with living snakes for her hair. We want to know what the meaning of the word mythology is. What's the hint? Yes, the comma after mythology, legend or folklore. So the meaning of mythology is legend or folklore. The plane's bulkhead, that is, the curtain separating the plane's sections, was a thick, dark blue. We want to know what the meaning of the word bulkhead is. In reading the sentence from the comfort of your home, are you seeing the signal word? Yes, that is. So the meaning of bulkhead is the curtain separating the plane's sections. Definition clues are very easy, and you have to know the signal words or hints to look out for them. The sports day events are listed in chronological order, starting with the relay at the beginning and ending with the long jump. So, what do we mean by chronological? The hint there is the comma after order. Chronological, looking at the sentence, is a type of order from start to finish or beginning to end. The garage manager wanted a weekly inspection, which meant a complete examination of all the equipment. This one is as is. Are you reading the sentence on your own? What are the signal words? Which meant. So inspection means a complete examination of all the equipment. After the field trip, Harry was lethargic. That is, he had no energy to do anything. What does lethargic mean? The signal words? Yes, we saw it already. That is, he has no energy. So lethargic is when you have no energy. Sometimes you feel lazy when you're lethargic. The doctor's writing was utterly illegible, so no one could read the prescriptions he wrote. What is illegible? Yes, you know what it means? Yes. The hint there is the comma after illegible. No one could read the prescription, so illegible means you are unable to read it. Sedentary individuals, people who do not lead an active lifestyle, often have health problems. What does sedentary mean? If you look at the sentence, you will see a comma after the word individuals. That's the hint that tells you the meaning is coming right after. People who do not lead an active lifestyle. So the meaning of sedentary, people who do not lead an active lifestyle. Sally sauntered in the garden, strolling leisurely among the roses and other flowers. What does sauntered mean? Sally sauntered in the garden, strolling leisurely among the roses and other flowers. In that sentence, the meaning is right there. All you have to do is look for the meaning. She's in the garden and she's strolling leisurely among the roses. So, sauntered is a verb and strolling leisurely is the verb that actually means the same as sauntered. There's no actual hint word or signal word there to help us, but reading the sentence, you can see clearly that she sauntered in the garden and strolled leisurely. They mean the one and the same. So, sauntered and strolling leisurely mean the same. We expected to be famished after the game, but we were not hungry at all. And we would have seen famished a little earlier on. We were not hungry at all. Hungry there has the same meaning as famished. Famished means we are very hungry. Our friends are reliable, so we can depend on them to come for us. What does reliable mean? Are you seeing the hint? Yes. The comma after reliable tells us that the meaning is coming right after. Reliable people are people we can depend on. Thank you so much for listening to this lesson on definition clues, and I hope that you understand what definition clues are, how to look for your hints or signal words, and how to figure out or predict the meaning of words in a sentence using definition clues.